Yep. It's gonna be another chill one today. So don't expect much from me. Resets my camera every time. Let's see, what were we doing? Go back, go back. Killed bandits. Ah, that's right. Ah. I guess it'll all be up in here. I assume. Maybe I should go back. Let me go back. Probably in my best interest. Right. Oh, shit. The fear spell. I have the fear spell. You start off with it. Right. The Elks. Okay. Back and forth. I don't have to do all this shit. I could totally leave and go to the mainland, but you get some armor. And it kind of makes, you know, once you finally do get to the mainland, you're like, so fucking happy to be out of here. Yeah, this is my reward. Not being in that shithole anymore. Totally forgot I could dual wield. It said steal everything I can. What do they mean, though? Steal what? Kinda strong. Fuck! Damn. I'm brutal, man. Brutal, man. Shit, what the fuck? There is no slash sit. You know, I should have upgraded. I'm gonna have to go do that. Yeah. We'll definitely use all the mage shit for stats. Let's see, what do we got here? Increased damage. Of course. Attack after parry. Hmm. Take it. Attack after crit. Three usable only after parry. Okay, that's what we want. Taunt. Not worried about that. Shielding. Life. Attack after dodge. Yeah, I'll just go Constitution. Yeah. And strength. Then I think we'll save the rest for now. Oh wait, no, I should do accurate attack too. And bleeding. And ignore armor. Yo! Sorry, I was not looking at chat. Did the fixating mob fade away? What fixating mob? My bad. I don't know how long you've been here, but I was just not looking at chat. I wasn't expecting anybody to be here. Oh, the angry people? Yeah, of course they did. Oh, it's Short Talk. What's up, dude? Yeah, of course they did. You know the internet? I guess I should have known it was you because of the planeofmischief.com. Yeah, you know how the internet is. They move on to the next drama within a couple days if you just ignore them. People are fucking wild, dude. And like, sure, I was being an asshole after a while because I was just getting agitated, but yeah, dude, fuck those people. All over a fucking joke. From a nobody, too. Trying to act like... People were trying to act like suddenly I was the one harassing people. But it's like, bro, like a big time VTuber retweeted me. Like, her and her fans started harassing me. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. Like, what do you think's gonna happen if you're a big content creator and you retweet a small creator? They're gonna get fucking attacked by your fans. So, fuck those people, you know? That's why I just dug my heels in. I kept doubling down. Because, like, nah, y'all started this shit. I didn't start shit. I ain't start shit. I don't have an army of simps to go fucking attack somebody. Ended up in a YouTube video of some dude doing a snarky voice. Look at these wokies shitting on man's mental health. That's hilarious. I am totally not woke. It's so funny that there are people that are mad at me because they think I'm being woke. Which is fucking hilarious because I am like super not woke. As I'm sure you know. It's like I'm quite the opposite of woke. Holy shit. I've been banned on Twitch for three times for saying the same slur. I don't think that's very woke of me. Fucking idiots. Funny. Wait, whose YouTube video? I know, I was on Asmongold's fucking channel. But he just, like, perused by for, like, 30 seconds, called me a retard, and moved on. Which, you know, to be fair, he's not wrong. Poke around for her. It's funny. Half the people think I was shitting on men's mental health, and the other half of the people think I was shitting on women for supporting, like calling, basically like calling them liars, grifters, And the reality of the situation, it was just a joke. I was just poking fun. Because it's true. Like all of a sudden, everybody's all Men's Mental Health Month, and it was like, what happened to Pride Month? I thought we didn't do this, but Trump's in office, so now everybody can say like right wing stuff. Which, let's face it, like caring about men's mental health is more of like a right wing issue. I mean, it's not political, but people make it political. That was my whole point. That was the whole joke. That's all. Fucking goobers. I think this like solidifies my status as chaotic neutral, though. I've always thought I was a bit of a chaotic neutral person, and this kind of just proves my point. I managed to piss everybody off. Beautiful thing when you can do that. When you're a commie or a Nazi, depending on who you're talking to. That's how you know you're onto something. Why do I need to talk to this guy again? Do we have another? Oh, okay. Wait, what is this? I didn't think I completed this. It wasn't the Asmongold stream, was it? Because I know I was on his stream for like 30 seconds. Pardon me. Some other VTuber that causes drama. Was it a dude with a girl avatar? Was it fucking Rev? Cause that'd be funny. Rev's a pretty big drama tard. It is Rev. Yeah, it is Rev. What a fool. Dude, like, he should know better. Because he's done this before, where he, like, will call somebody woke, and it turns out, like, he just didn't fucking, like, he's just wrong. I would think people like Rev would know better. But he's a drama tard, so it's good, it's good for views for him. Everything's woke. Yeah, what's up, Mitch? You come with tidings. What kind of tidings? Where even is it? Beautiful. I get a whole half of his video talking about this dumb shit. Oh wait, is it just like the whole thing? Mom, I'm famous. I was on Asmongold and Rev's fucking dramatard shit. You love to see it. I'm hearing you out, Mage. No, the video didn't poof. It's still here. It's Rev's channel. I watch this dude, like, often. It's kind of funny. Same with Asmongold. To end up on both their channels when I, like... I'm neither woke. I'm, like, on their side. They're just too retarded to... You know, they're following the drama. They're just going with what the Twitter idiots say. Gonna need me to lock in. Okay. Indian women. I'm all ears. I like brown girls. They're bad? Yeah, they can be. That's for sure. UK is multicultural. Your eyes have been open. Bad in a good way or bad in a bad way? Bad in a good way, I would imagine. Bad as in, like, baddies. Hotties. Hottie Bugattis. There's some bad Indian women, that's for sure. I know they get a bad rap for being ugly, but, like... The hot ones are super hot. Kind of like anywhere else. Probably, especially the ones that live in fucking England. They come from rich families, so they got proper nutrition and shit when they were growing up. Girl from Miracle Workers is hot. Guess she's the Indian girl in Thunderbolts. The thing is, the U.S. has a lot. That's because London is a big city, though. Like, go out to the moors and it won't be multicultural anymore. You're just a hillbilly from North Carolina, and that's why. You go to New York City or LA or some shit. Even here where I live. If you came up here, it's pretty multicultural. All kinds of different peeps. Even the white girls are fire. Where in London are you? Mainly in Hammersmith. What's in Hammersmith? The administrative center of the London Borough of Hammersmith and it looks like the not stabby part of London. That's for sure. Yeah, it's like near the London Bridge and shit, right? That's cool. Yeah, there's probably a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of museums and fucking theaters and all sorts of neat shit to see. Oh wait, is Hammersmith Station the fucking goddamn Harry Potter train station? Because my millennial ass, that's what that is to me. Want to experience nightlife? Are you allowed to go out at night? I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, you're an adult. Technically, you can do whatever the fuck you want. What are they gonna do? Send you home? And you can drink. They mention Harry Potter so much, I'm sure. You saw this building in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Want to get stabbed? Gotta bring a motherfucker with you. Bring a motherfucker with you then. Bring a couple. At Night Rain advertising. Wait, don't. But you're there with other people, right? Like, don't you have any friends around that would want to go out? Here with your mom and stepdad. Fuck. Download fucking Tinder or something. Or Bumble or whatever the fuck Zoomers use. Get a date. Or go on Reddit. Grinder, you said? Yeah, download Grinder. God damn, these guys are annoying. Yes, we'll just do more Constitution. Only one? Oh, I guess that's probably because my magic isn't as high, huh? Yeah. Can download Tender match with a British baddie and she can wait for you. At sea like you're a sailor? There you go. Staring off longingly in the distance every night, waiting for you to return. But for all she knows, you're dead. How romantic. Holy sh... oh, there's a crafting trainer. Dexterity. What does dexterity do in the context of this game, though? Determines the maximum value of focus. I don't even know what focus does. Oh, it's for gathering stuff. Yeah. I ain't really worried about all that. We'll just save this shit. What about exploration? Seeing the world in a whole new light. Like, man, I ain't never going back to the US. Why would I want to do that? I actually like London right now. Yeah. Do not fall for the charms of women. Yeah. Don't do that. They'll eat you alive. Make that bread first. Worry about women in your 30s. Because they'll be flocking at you if you got, get your life together in your 20s. All the baddies will be flocking to you when you get to your 30s and you got your shit together. Unless you can actually find a real one that will support you all the way. Good luck with that, though. right? Public transport. We kind of got a problem with that in the U.S. Man, you know, a lot of times it's just because the U.S. is so spread out. We have so much. Like, it's hard to have good public transport in the suburbs, which is a very huge chunk of where all of us live, right? And then, you know, it's like not economically sustainable for rural areas. And then I don't know what's going on with the inner cities. Like, their public transport just sucks for some reason. And if it is good public transport, it still sucks because the people that use it are, you know, you gotta deal with like crazy people and shit. Might get fucking stabbed. Or there will be an entertaining crackhead. It's kind of a 50-50 thing. Even the parts that are dense are still typically shit. See, Texas, right? Yeah. It's like that here where I'm at. You go to like downtown Norfolk or something, public transport sucks there too. HRT sucks. Not hormone replacement therapy, but Hampton Roads Transit. Fucking ass. Super ass. YouTube doesn't think you're interesting. Can you agree? What do you mean? Oh, wait. Yeah. YouTube is. So I don't know. This is so weird about YouTube live streaming. Maybe you gotta switch from top chat to live chat. Like if you go at the top of the chat box. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I don't know why it's like that. It's so fucking stupid. It should default to live chat because there's probably a lot of people that don't even know that. I guess I could understand if you're like a really popular streamer. Like, sure, because it just gets rid of a lot of the like emoji spam and like just like repetitive like lol 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 shit like that. But it also gets rid of people that cuss. You won't see cuss words, and it sometimes it just feels like it just like doesn't show the most random things. Could be like an original comment, but it just won't show for one reason or another. It's fucking kind of retarded. You have a gripe with the UK? I'm sure you're not the only one. The tea is not sweetened at all. And there's no iced tea. They put milk in the tea? Yeah. There's no sausage gravy? Yeah. Well, the thing about the tea is, the problem is, as Americans, we're just used to too much sugar. We're used to too much fucking sugar. But yeah, they only have brown gravy, which brown gravy's fine. I like brown gravy on like mashed potatoes and shit. But no biscuits and gravy? Actual biscuits, not crackers like they call it. Or whatever, crisps, crackers, I don't even know what they call them. Our version of biscuits, or they call them scones, yeah. They call chips crisps. It's like, no, that's a biscuit, and that's gravy with meat in it. Meat gravy. Now, hot tea is good, but cold tea is where it's at. Lightly sweetened, ice cold tea. Can't beat it. Maybe squeeze a little lemon in it. British food is not all that far removed from South. Still salty, meaty, fatty, right? Isn't lemonade just Sprite? Like what they call lemonade is actually just Sprite, or like some variation of Sprite. It's like a soda. Basically, yeah. Because I watch Geo Wizard, and yeah, every time he would go on his like straight line missions or whatever, or not straight line missions, but he'd do these like, I'm gonna try to survive off $10 and just walk. And he'd always talk about, I gotta get a lemonade, and I was like, dog, that's like a Sprite. It's not a lemonade. What you talking about? Put a lemon slice in it too. That's probably pretty good though. And their shit's probably tastier because I bet you it's way less sugar and no fucking weird additives that give you cancer. Their shit's like way more regulated over there. We're trying to do that here, but it should be happening soon. I think it's like a couple months ago we passed some shit where it's like no more dyes, no more food dyes. Or no more unnatural food dyes. So like, bro, what's gonna happen to like Takis and shit? Because they definitely use like unnatural dyes. Everything we fucking consume as far as snack foods have like unnatural dyes and shit. Even our bread ain't fucking totally real. But like, dude, so much stuff is gonna struggle with branding. Because the branding is like these colorful drinks and colorful snacks and shit. What are they gonna do now? They can still make the packaging colorful, but you open it up and it just looks like... I think a lot of people are gonna struggle with that. Because red is red 40 and turns his lips red for like 3 days? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. You hate Sprite? That sucks. I like Sprite. You drink like one of them, you know. You drink some of those drinks and you'll be shitting blue the next day. Because all that just food dye is coming out. The Red 40 experience. See, when I was younger, people always said Red 40 made your dick smaller. That was like, I don't know if there was ever some truth to that, but that's, you know, in like middle school, we'd always like dog on somebody if they had like a red drink or something. Uh-oh. You know there's Red 40 in that, right? Your dick's gonna be small. You're gonna be sterile. Won't be able to have kids. Too late for that? Damn. That's so true. I feel you, brother. I don't really have to worry about that because no sane woman would fucking touch me with a 10-foot pole anyway, so. It's like a blessing and a curse. Like, if a woman is attracted to me, I know that she's crazy and I should walk the fuck away. If a woman wants anything to do with me, it's like, there's something wrong with you. What is this fabled sane woman? What is a sane person? I've met a couple, but I just assume that's because I didn't know them that well. And then there's like my mom and my grandma, of course. And even my mom's a little bit loopy. Even she's on fucking Prozac, but you know, her crazy is controlled. She got that shit under control and leads a normal, successful life and is mostly not crazy. And my grandma was just fucking based. Now your mom, on the other hand, is probably a crazy fuck. No, I'm just kidding. My mom is cool though. Your grandma was a slut. That's funny. My grandma was not. My grandma was a very upstanding Christian woman that watched WWE her entire life. Lounge singer? Don't know what your dad's dad. That is such like a old timey thing to be a lounge singer. These were like the prototype OnlyFans girls. Like they didn't want to be a stripper or an actual prostitute. So they settled for lounge singer. You know, a lot of these OnlyFans girls will only post like burlesque, kind of artistic nudes, right? They don't just do full on porn. Oh shit, Al Honing up in the 50s, hey. Tale as old as time. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I might get lucky. I got super lucky. Should pay attention. I'm not a very chubby non-white girls. Or guys, shit is too happy. We like chubby brown girls. Something about chubby brown girls. This place is kind of fucking dangerous. I'm gonna sit on the outskirts. What is bleed? Q? Yeah. Oh shit, that's... God damn it, that's right. That was the whole point of this quest. To teach you that some enemies fucking do AoE damage when they die. Assholes. Sometimes you forget how many banger posts TikTok is on it. I wouldn't know. I've used TikTok a handful of times in my life, and it never appealed to me. Like, I kind of hated it right away because it's so fucking loud. Why is this? Why gotta be so loud? That and like family members sitting there scrolling through TikToks with the volume all the fucking way up, and I was like, yeah, I hate this. I get lost in YouTube Shorts though, which is like no better. But at least my YouTube Shorts are like fine-tuned to shit I'm interested in mostly. Every once in a while, it'll like dip into brain rot, and I'm like, okay, this is time. It's time to stop scrolling now. Shorts are like, God, what a time waster. I hate when I get my, message at the end of the week like, this is how much time your average time every day on the phone was. It's like, dude, 80% of that was just getting lost in YouTube Shorts before I go to bed. I'll lay down, and the next thing I know, it's the sun's coming up, and it's like, oh my god, this sucks. Where's your vertical stream? Oh god, dude, I hate those fucking things so much. I run into them every once in a while, and it's always like the weirdest shit. They're always so awkward and like uncanny valley. Like, these are people that are not in with streamer culture or like YouTube culture. It's just like literal randos. They're so weird. Get black ladies talking about the Bible, Indian ladies cooking. That's what I'm saying, dude. I always get like the weirdest fucking shit. For a while, I would get this one channel that would pop up, and it was just the same video on loop forever. And it was like this Indian person playing with like toddlers' toys. These like Velcro toy, like food stuff that you could pretend to cut, and they were like Velcroed together, just as like ASMR, you know, just like the sound. You'd like rub the plastic knife against the thing near the microphone, and yeah, and it was a video on loop. It was maybe like a 20-minute video, and I watched like the whole thing and then saw it loop back over, and I was like, yep, that's what I thought this was. Some fucking Indian dude trying to make a quick buck. Weird ass shit. And it's like, dude, it is a total meta, because they always have like, you'll see people that have like 500 viewers and shit, but the chat is always like, what is going on here? It's like inorganic as hell, and half the people in chat seem like bots. That, or it's like confused people, or people just trolling. That, like, that is, it might be a meta, but that's no way to build a community, that's for sure. Wouldn't work in the long run. Very weird shit. Oh, wait. I guess they want me to root rot these guys. Well, never mind. He's coming after me. I don't intend to specialize in magic, but... Run away! I should root rot these guys anyway. Have you ever played this bullshit game? Short Talk? You ever even heard of it? You're an EverQuest player, so I figure you know about some of these older... Have not Ryzom. It's a weird game. It's completely fucking dead at this point. Maybe like 20 people a day log on. It's cool though. You know, it's old school. It's grindy. Definitely not as punishing as EverQuest, I would say, but and it's got vertical progression. There's no like levels. It's all about like each skill has its own levels and subsections of levels, which I like. I like that kind of progression, honestly. I'm just on the stupid tutorial island right now. Takes forever to get through. But when the game opens up, it gets pretty damn cool, man. It gets pretty interesting. Kind of a neat, mysterious, unique world. Kippalatro, Elden Ring, and sometimes just young Sheldon and Family Guy. Yeah. I get a lot of cooking stuff, a lot of VTuber stuff, a lot of Asmongold stuff, construction and stuff. That's about it. Traveling stuff, a lot of Japan stuff. Idols, like hot girls, you know. Japanese idols, K-pop idols. Japanese Korean baseball cheerleaders. That pops up every once in a while. It's pretty finely tuned to my interests. Alright, let's root rot. Where's my root? Is that Alt E? Wait, I should just put these over here. Root rot. That didn't work. Oh wait, maybe it did. This isn't going the way I wanted it to. He's gonna get social. Maybe they're not social. Oh, not social. Not aggro either. This looks like a mixture of a turtle and those, like, the oldest organisms on Earth, surviving organisms on Earth, the sea bears or whatever. They're fucking weird little things. Dude, that's what's cool about this game, is the world is interesting. All the mobs are totally unique. It's like this strange mixture of sci-fi and fantasy. Alright, let's see. I want to root rot, damn it. Out of range. root. Rot. Doesn't seem very rooted to me. Maybe it's just snare. No, it says root your enemy in place. How long does it last, though? Oh! Maybe I should attack him. Get out of the thing. Stupid. Let's see. He just broke root really fast. Okay. Can I? No, I can't. It's not like EverQuest where you can fucking put different things to different chat windows. I would like to have just one window where I can see if like root and shit breaks, you know what I mean? Gotta look for the visual cue. I guess if they start running at me, that's probably all the visual cue I need, huh? Not that it matters. I'm not gonna be a mage, but it's nice to know how it works, right? Oh shit! I thought that was a corpse. Shit. Yeah, this is one of those games, Gortok, that I think if you could get some old school heads that really liked EverQuest and things of that nature to just give it a fair shake, we could revive this community a little bit. There's a lot of value in this game that, you know, I've not even seen, but personally, but I've watched videos on like how it can start to get, and like a lot of what I've seen is like this just reminds me of EverQuest in a way, but a bit different. Trees move, high tech, yeah, right. One thing I really like is, so the economy in this game is all player based, mostly. All the gear you get and shit. It's all made by other players. It's one of those kind of things. There is a PvP aspect to it, like a faction kind of aspect to it. You don't necessarily have to participate in it though. You don't want. And there's a lot of mystery to the world. A lot of the fun is like discovering this strange land. It's pretty sandboxy in a lot of ways. I think it's like mostly soloable as well. Of course, like grouping up with people. It's very grindy, you know, like mob grindy. There are missions and stuff, but once you get past Tutorial Island, they're kind of few and far between. Very much like EverQuest. For a game called EverQuest, quests are quite limited. They never give you good experience or money. I think kind of old school MMO fans would enjoy this game. It never had a fair chance. It came out right before World of Warcraft. Let's see. Ryzom, what was the release date? I know WoW was like November 2004. Yeah, dude, this came out. This shit came out 2 months before World of Warcraft. It stood no chance. It's like the worst time to release your MMO. All the other major MMOs took a hit because of, well, to release a new, yeah, it got, yep, got EQ2'd exactly. Well, dude, EQ2 had its own set of fucking problems though. Mainly, it was too hardware intensive for your average person in 2004. That was like the major complaint. Was like, I have to straight up upgrade my computer to play this shit. And then there's the other half of the people that were just like, it's not EverQuest 1. I don't like it. How many fucking CDs was that game on? Who knows? EverQuest Titanium was like 4 CDs, so that game was probably like 8. I wish I still had my Titanium, man. I don't know what happened to that. The box and everything disappeared somewhere. It was 10 discs? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. No wonder that game did bad. What was WoW, like 3? Maybe 4? 10 fucking discs? That's insane, dude. That's unhinged. Nobody's gonna fucking put up with that shit. Yeah, they do not stay rooted for very long. Wow, 6? That's still quite a bit. It ain't fucking 10, though. Dude, the shitty part is I like EverQuest 2. I really like EverQuest 2. Never got very far in it or anything, or played it too much, but every time I did, I was like, this is way better than most of the shit we get in modern times. There's a lot to do in EQ2. There's a lot of different ways you can play and ways to enjoy the game. It's taking a while in 24. Dude, seriously. And then still, even in 04, like, a good chunk of these people were still using dial-up internet, so imagine the day one patch as well. Because you know damn well there was a day one patch. You don't just install it and then it works, you still got more downloading to do. Sorry, I need to focus on the game too. I need to learn to game and chat at the same time. This is why I've turned Expedition 33 into like an 80-hour experience. Well, no, I'm only like 60 hours in, but still, like, the point I'm in the game, I should only be like maybe 25 hours in, if even. I gotta learn to yap and play. This is why I liked playing EverQuest. on stream because it was so easy to. You just get, you just in a group in the same spot. Don't gotta worry about shit. Once the flow is going, you don't gotta think. You can turn brain off. Brain off. Granted, that got me into trouble a couple times too, I guess, but shit happens. You're bound to fuck up when you're in a group for like 4+ hours anyway. Something's gonna happen. Do anti-cheat offsets, some spell data, right? Still though, if you're, if you're downloading on fucking dial-up internet, doesn't matter what it was gonna take an infuriatingly long time. Remember back in the day, you'd go try to look at titties on the internet and like the image would slowly load from the top. It's like, that's her face and then her neck, and then once the boobs loaded, you're like, you started fucking jorking. Nice, there it is. Why are we out of ink again? Yeah. Ain't that the fucking truth? Print out your favorites. That way you're not wanking in the fucking family room at like 2 in the morning. Looking behind your back, making sure your fucking parents don't see your ass. The fabled bag of magazines in the woods next to the church. Dude, right? You had to work for your degeneracy back then. Man, that explains a lot why motherfuckers are so fucked up, though. Porn addiction's for real. That's why relationships and shit are all fucked up these days. It's too easily accessible. And it fucks people's expectations up. You used to have to work for that shit. Now you don't gotta work for shit, so it's like, why would you have a relationship when it's like, oh, I can just bust a nut right now if I want, and then I won't care about none of that shit anymore. That instant gratification. Great in the short term, but in the long run, it's been quite damaging, I would say. Or, dude, the fucking... Remember the Spice channel on channel 99? You would go to that and try to, hopefully you could see through all the fuzz, because you didn't, You weren't paying for that channel on cable TV, so it was just like this blurry, fuzzy. Every once in a while, you see like a glimpse of some titty. That's the you were in the fucking in the trenches with that shit. Like you're right, these kids have no idea. Even with gaming and TV and everything. Everything is like on demand now. Back in the day, you just played the same like 3 games over and over again until you finally convinced somebody to buy you a new one. At least you know I'm talking about when I was a kid. You're a bit older than me, so. Had a descrambler box. Oh yeah, we had that too. Yeah, we had a scrambler box because we would use it for fucking WWF and WWE. Like I ain't paying for that shit. I'll just scramble it. They didn't know how to fiddle with the knob, but you did. Yeah. Yeah, I watched every goddamn Attitude Era pay-per-view pirating with my parents. Looking back on it, that's pretty goddamn based. Barb Larkin, you're good. I got up to use the bathroom anyway. These guys ain't dropping the shit I need. Wait, I need to do that. Fucking what? Wow. This is just gonna be one of those where I gotta kill a fucking million of these suckers. It's alright. Oh wait, I should start parrying. It's E? Yeah, it's E. Should have rotted. Shit. Shit. Ah, shit. God damn it. I'm gonna die. Maybe. They're gonna keep chasing me? Yeah, the fuck they are. Yeah, I don't think they'll ever stop. Oh, they stopped. Okay, they just chased super far. Shit. Maybe I should have got a healing spell. Oh wait, that's right, I have an aura. Does it just last forever? Oh no, 20 minutes. Wait, does it last 20 minutes? Doesn't say. I'm gonna assume it's one of those situations where it's just perma, but you can only use one. Because there's, you know, there's like a defensive aura and there's different ones. That's my assumption. I'm not walking. Man, this shit ain't dropping. Bullshit. This is worse than the Zeverhoof quest, and wow. Whoa. That was a close one. Nice. Ding-a-ling. Oh shit, don't get too close. Those guys are pretty strong. Ah. I only need 2 more. Stop trolling me, Kim. Oh. Of course. One more. Please be the one. Fuck. Nice. Thank you. Search the crates and kill Archon of the Goo Heads. Hmm. It says search the crates. Like, how? I can't click them. They're uninteractable. Oh, maybe I'll go. Yeah. Oh shit. Shit. I don't know if I can take them out. I don't think I can. Yeah, they're really strong. I can take one, not two. Running back? Yeah. Well, they didn't chase as far this time. Really? Okay. Thanks for the EXP, dumbass. Um. Where are these elusive crates? I don't see any. Or rather, I fucking see them, but like, hello, I can't click them. What do I do? Maybe it's just the one. Wherever the lead bandito is. Oh, I can search this one. What the hell? Oh, we got it. Okay, we're done with that one. Good. Perfect. I just gotta kill Arkin. Wherever the hell he's at. Probably. Probably somewhere annoying. That would be tough if they make this unattainable solo. Oh, that would just be fucked up. Nobody plays this shit. Like, how are you even supposed to do it if it's not soloable? Would it be this shit? No, that'd be stupid. Where the fuck is this dude? Maybe it is the throne room. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Puny Gingo? What the fuck's a Gingo? Fuck. Oh. Okay. It's got dogs everywhere. Fuck. Literally everywhere. I don't even see him. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe he's only there in the daytime. No. Huh. About to Google that shit. Oh. Somewhere in between. The wiki saying he's like right over here. Ah, shit. Maybe true. Fuck, there's a lot of them. Where's our target, though? There he is. Dude, they're all gonna be social. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Only thing I... Oh shit. Okay, he does wander off on his own. That's probably for the best. Wait till he comes back this way. I'm surrounded by these assholes too. They're fucking aggro. Shit. Oh wow, yeah, they're super social. There's no way. That's impossible solo. No fucking shot. No shot. Yeah, of course this is gonna be the one that's gonna be the hardest. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Crafting tool for armor. Okay, I see. Develop skills. Melee weapon crafting. Where is the weapons merchant? Probably near the Pyrus. I'd imagine. Yeah. Did, did they not say this is... Am I losing it here? Huh? Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see a fucking magic amplifier planned. Maybe... Isn't there, like... merchant here somewhere? No, I understand. Oh shit, toll merchant. This is exactly who I needed. Oh, this is... I'm sitting here looking at this like this is my buy. It's the same thing. No. Yeah. Buy that. I guess I'll buy that too. Okay. Great. Makes no sense. Eh. Okay, I see. Yeah. Maybe it's time I start putting this, all the gathering and crafting shit on a different hotbar. We're running out of room. Three pairs. What you need three for? I think one is enough. Personally speaking. wonder... Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Did that say what I think it did? Doubles travel speed for... Oh, wait. Hold on. What's a short time? Eight seconds. Oh, and it's on a... Okay. 8 seconds for a 15-minute cooldown. That's not that, yeah. That great. Let's be real. Let's get the self-heal. Would I have that wobble? Wobble, wobble. Yeah, man, I don't know how I'm gonna... Just this one fucking mission. Well, there's probably like 3 fucking people here. There's 3 people here, including me. So there's two other people here. That maybe... Hopefully they're like... There are people in this game that only stay on Tutorial Island. Like they have... Like that's their character. They just stay here. I assume because they try to engage with new players. The rare new player. Or people like me that just come back and piddle around for like a couple days and then I won't return for another 6 months. This is one of my bi-yearly MMOs that I'll pop in and see what's going on. Just for, I don't know why, because I got shit else going on. know what I need to do is go back and play fucking Mabby Nuggy, man. Done that to a few. Right, yeah. Yeah, City of Heroes is one I'll fuck with every once in a while, too. And Anarchy Online. I played Anarchy Online on stream like twice recently. I could really get back into Bobby Nogi, but it's a lot. And I feel like I enjoy that game more off stream. It is fun streaming though. It's got a small but dedicated community. Although now because of the Twitter drama and Bobby Nogi's anime base, I'm sure it wouldn't take long before people realize like, oh, you're that asshole. I can't do shit no more. Gotta rebrand. Start a new channel. I feel like I should hop on that dead MMO trend though. I see this shit on YouTube all the time, and these videos always get like 1 million fucking views. I played a dead MMO for 100 hours. You know, that fucking thing. That's a new meta going on right now, and it's like, dude, that's perfect for me because like I unironically play dead MMOs, not just doing it for the views. I do that shit for the love of the game. I got plenty of fucking like I could make a whole new YouTube channel that like didn't do this, streaming VTuber shit and just be like Josh Drive Hayes or something, just covering different fucking MMOs. I think I'd be okay at it too because oftentimes he created a new meta. He did, and I watch his videos and I'm always fucking like correcting him. Dead World's creepy tubers, right? Exactly, Dead World. But these guys though, see, they don't know, man. Like, I know Josh is like an immobile player, but like he be fucking like sometimes I'm like, nah, like you're not seeing the forest for the trees here, because you're just coming in for like a few hours and then judging off that. But like I've played this, like half the games that he's covered, I'm like I've played extensively. It's like nah, you didn't play long enough. You didn't put 100 hours into it. It gets good. Josh has harboring mild irritation at EQ since he was a RuneScape kiddo. Right. Well, and obviously he started off with retail. He did play P99, I think, like for a second too, but he's an MMO hopper, which I am as well, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes his criticisms are not that valid. Like a lot of people got mad. He just did an Anarchy Online one recently, and a lot of people got mad at him about it. Well, not a lot, but enough people for him to do a follow-up video. And I've played Anarchy Online enough to know that a lot of the stuff he was saying was kind of bullshit. Like he overstated how complicated and how confusing it was, and that really irritated me. And then he misrepresented the community because he had like one bad experience or some shit. And yeah, it was just like, okay, like you're just kind of being a salty bitch right now. He's just being a bratty fucking European. He's a theater kid. It's okay. True, yeah. He's been a little dramatic. It's like it is not nearly as bad as you was stating. Like, unless you have room temperature IQ, the game was not as confusing and complicated as he made it out to be. Like, I understood the game in like within an 8-hour stream. You know, I had it was pretty well figured out. And all it took was like a little bit of looking at online, asking the right questions, and just asking somebody in fucking game. It's like, wow, maybe if you just like talk to other players, the whole point of an MMO. But he has a problem with like text dumps, text dump tutorials. But it's like, what else are you gonna fucking do to explain that much shit? Like, it's better to just put a text dump, and like, it mostly doesn't even matter anyway. You'll figure it out. It's not that big of a deal. He's a casual. He's a fucking casual. That's his problem. And that's fine. It's okay. But yeah. I definitely think he overstates the confusion of some older games. And a lot of times he just doesn't spend enough time in them to like fully get it. Problem games having development cache or focus to keep the early game fresh. Right, yeah. Oh wait, goddamn, get out of the arena. Oh shit. I gotta restart the game. Hold on. Because my wireless headphones turned off and they turned back on, and for whatever reason, some games it's like can't hear the fucking audio anymore. It should be fun immediately. Exactly, dude. Which like I definitely understand that sentiment. Don't get me wrong. But like we're talking about an old school, very D&D based slow burn type of thing when it comes to these old MMOs. You shouldn't be judging that. You shouldn't be judging a game like that the same way you would judge like if an action combat game is not fun right away. Like an action combat game should be fun right away. But old school fucking really Dungeons and Dragons based type of RPG is going to be a slow burn. It's for nerds by nerds, you know? And like he just ain't one he ain't Josh ain't a real nerd. He's just a casual nerd. He ain't your chilling in your mom's basement at 36 nerd. He's like, I went and hung out with my friends that chilled in their mom's basement. But I don't do that personally. Sorry, kicked by snakes right out. Earn your gaming. No, yeah. No, but in a lot of he's right about a lot of stuff, but the thing is, a lot of us like grinding. It's very much it's just not for everyone type of situation. I like the slow burn. Oh wait, fuck! I ran the game on Steam. Yeah, I don't have my characters. So, dude, there's this funny. This is a huge problem that the devs have not addressed. But if you download the game on Steam, which is like the only fucking way, if you've never heard of this game, you would ever find it, or like you just happen to get a fucking one of those dead MMO videos, you can't even create your character anymore. Oh shit, you actually can now. Interesting. Dude, I had to I have to go and load the launcher off Steam to even just make a character, but now that I've done that, but it's not connected to the account that I made outside of Steam, so I have to permanently always open the goddamn files and go to the launcher outside of Steam, which is vaguely annoying. MMO integration could be hairy. Dude, it really is. I lost my Black Desert account because, like, weird connection issues. I couldn't reconnect my Steam to my Black Desert account. So, I actually... People spam Black Desert codes to get the game for free all the time. Still, probably to this day, on the Steam forums. And nobody does anything about it. So, I just got one of those codes, and then I started loading Black Desert, you know, from the actual just regular launcher outside Steam. But it's still like, I still got that code. Like, boom. Cool. I don't have to rebuy the game because fucking... They fucked that shit up. That shit wasn't my fault. Got like soft locked out of my account because of like... I don't know what happened. They like... Game transferred to a different company or something. I didn't link my account in time. And then they wanted me to like put this code in and go through this whole process that for whatever reason I couldn't do, like the email, everything, all that crap just fell through. It's like, okay, well, I guess I can't play the game that thankfully I only bought for $5 years ago. And I don't ever really play it anyway. That's another one that I just pop in every once in a while. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember why I don't play this. And it's because it gives me a headache. Because the engine they use is all fucky. So there's a lot of like pop in with trees and grass and stuff, and it's like all very shitty looking, and it just like playing that game just gives me a fucking headache. Anytime you're moving, like if you're standing still, it's beautiful, and then you start moving, it's like I want to love this game, but my eyeballs can't take it. Black Desert does a lot of shit that I love. And I wish more MMOs did. Black Desert does a lot of shit that Mabinogi does. Which makes a lot of sense, because they're both Korean games. And Korean games are usually pretty fucking good. Except for the whole, like, pay-to-win problem. But if you took away the pay-to-win problem, there's a lot of really good Korean MMOs. Close your eyes when it was early game. Some dudes rolling on you with a full ass horse-drawn chariot. Oh, well, dude, that guy was probably fucking... He was probably doing the merchant missions. Where, like, you just can sit there and... You just, like... You're a merchant. That's, like, part of what I love about Black Desert. Because they have that shit in Mabinogi, too. Went overboard with the mounts on day one? No. That was probably doing, like, a merchant thing, where they're going from town to town and, like, making money, working the economy and stuff. Dude, Black Desert has so much awesome, like, outside of combat roleplay shit. Like, life skilling. The life skilling in that game is, like, great. It's just as good as Mabinogi, because it's essentially kind of the same. Mabinogi does it on, like, a whole different level, but, yeah. And they're both fucking Korean games, like, it makes sense. They're cut from the same fucking cloth. There's a lot to like about Black Desert if you don't mind never being good at PvP unless you spend tens of thousands of dollars. If you don't care about PvP, which is, you know, the other half of endgame, either, you know, if you're into life skilling and just existing in this world, it's a great game. But if you want a PvP, you know, like me, then not as great. Because, you know, it's either you pay to win or you grind for thousands upon thousands of hours to catch up. Like thousands of hours. Even with the catch up, they have catch up mechanics now, and even that, it's not enough. Like, you'll get all the way to a certain point really fast, and then it just drops off a fucking cliff. It's like, yeah, from here on out, everything you do is gonna take forever. And oh yeah, all your upgrades, they might fail. You know that weapon you want to upgrade? It's probably gonna fail, unless you pay money. You don't have to pay money. It's just if you don't pay money, it's gonna take you 100 times as long as the person that did. It's not even like a pretty fair amount. It's like, oh, it's only gonna take twice as long. No, it's gonna take like exponentially longer to a point of ridiculousness. Which, to be fair, anybody that gets to that point in Black Desert without doing pay to win is the ultimate fucking gamer. Like, that is some high grade autism right there. Because Black Desert is very much like grinding PvE spots. You know, just finding a spot and then hopefully nobody's going to come murder you. You won't get PK'd for your spot. Or you'll just have to go to, like, lesser spots because all the top spots are, you know, they're being held down by people that are pay to win because, you know, they can kill anybody that tries to take their spot. And there's no real, like, group-oriented PvE in Black Desert. It's all like solo grind, mass amounts of mobs. You know, you're killing like fucking 20 things at once. Very Eastern style, grindy fucking MMO. Exactly. You don't have to pay money. Yeah. It's one of those. It's a Korean game, man. That's how Korea rolls. China, too. China's really bad about it. Dude, the thing is, Japanese fucking MMOs are the least egregious when it comes to stupid shit like that. But Japanese MMOs are few and far between. They all come out of China or Korea. Even PSO2 is not that bad. There's never a moment where you have to fucking pay to get into end game content and like be, you know, useful. The only thing you need to pay for is if you're like obsessed with min-maxing and you just want to see that number grow up just a little bit more. But you're never forced into it. Even with costumes, like you can get tons of free costumes and everything. You never feel really compelled to buy something unless it's like a collaboration that you're really into. Or like an event, like you see this one costume you really want. It's like, alright, I'll pay for that. Why not? Goddamn Korean and Chinese MMOs, they have no shame. No fucking shame. But that's because Koreans and Chinese all spend like all their time at work. Like everybody thinks Japan's bad about work culture. Dude, Korea is like hell. It's hell on earth. From like the time they get out of the womb, they're trained to just work. So that's why they're cool with like pay to win mechanics, because they don't have enough time to play these games. Which is kind of sad. They make these beautiful worlds, but then they never get to enjoy them. Never get to take it at a slower pace, you know? Kind of defeats the purpose of a big open world RPG, doesn't it? It should be about the journey, not the destination. Guess I gotta kill these things again. Shit, now that I think about it. I only have better armor. 5, yeah. No, Nothing's gonna be better than this for a while. They give you that newbie gear. But it's literally still fucking... Like, I'd look a lot cooler if I equipped shit. Maybe I should. I'm running around totally naked now. Just the newbie armor has... It's just got all 4 stats, but it does... That shit doesn't matter, because I don't give a fuck about anything involving magic anyway. I don't need it. Crit Central. Alright, that one's done. Okay. This world has really interesting... Oh, shit. Really interesting lore. And a lot of it is player made. It's a lot of it's player made. They do RP. Like, this game highly encourages... The devs highly encourage RP and stuff. And throughout the years, they've always had regular, like, RP events and random in-game things that happen that the devs just, like, will drop and... like, they kind of give you the basics of the world, and then I would say the players have fleshed it out themselves, you know? I don't know when these events happen. I've never seen one. I'm surprised that I haven't, like, kept an eye out for one of these things. Or really even tried to talk to about anybody in game. The many times I've come back to this game, I've never, like, made a friend. Mostly just for lack of trying. That, and, you know, sometimes there's just, like, nobody online. Well, there's always somebody online, but they may not be in their region. And you may or may not be socially awkward in MMOs for some reason, but not in real life. Fuck. Ain't that a bitch. Full bag. Fuck. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Shh. Yeah. I know I should just sell these, but like I just need them out of my inventory. That's fucking junk. Dude, what one thing I actually like about this game is there's not a whole lot of music. Kind of like EverQuest. But there's also better, way better environmental sounds. Like all the creatures and stuff make weird sounds. And unlike in EverQuest, where the only sound you get is every once in a while there's the annoying wind sound. Like it rains or some bullshit. And enemies, of course. There's no reason EverQuest could not have updated their sound design over the years, but they just didn't. And like, I think that's kind of okay. Like, I can remember this feeling when I was a kid, and you know that like that Karen, the fucking Waystone and Kino Hills, and you walk up to it, and it's the do 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 do, and just that little like little bit of music, the little audio effect when you walk up to that thing. Shit like that sticks with me. It felt super magical, you know? I'm surprised that was a single pull. Not what I was expecting. Definitely what I need, though. Oh, okay. He's right in it. Fuck! God damn it. Shit! I'm so used to being able to click the button and it'll auto face you. Motherfucker. Alright, bozo. I just can't wait to get to the desert. The forest is boring. Weird ass. I love the creatures in this game. They migrate too. There's like seasons. They have like seasonal migrations. Not so much in the tutorial area here. They kind of stick to the same patterns, but once you get to the mainland, it gets pretty weird. Even like the type of shit that you can, look, he's taking an interest. They'll see you and walk up to you and be like, hey, what's up? But like, the type of materials you forage for could drop in the daytime, nighttime, could be winter, could be like different season. Pretty neat. You don't see that a lot in MMOs, and I wish you did more. Final Fantasy 14 does it, sort of. It's a lot more streamlined, though. Shin Megami Tensei Imagine Online did it. Depending on the moon phases and the time of day and shit. That was really cool. Worm Online definitely does it. Very seasonal. I think it's like, your average season lasts 3 months IRL. In Worm, it's like 3 weeks, maybe. Fucking death penalty. Deserve though. That's what you get for not fucking paying attention. Shit. Please don't aggro both of them. Thank God. No! Really? I just keep racking up fucking death penalty. We ain't leveling anytime soon. I don't trust shit now. Yeah, murked on so quick. Gotta actually pull like a new kid. literally the quest is trying to get you to group up, though. They just never fix the new player experience to consider the fact that nobody plays this goddamn game. Yeah, all I gotta do is kill this fucking asshole. Somehow. Like, without help. Let's see. Is there anybody here? Ooh. There is one other person here. Maybe I could ask them for help if I really need it. There he is. Yeah, they all are gonna come for you. I gotta kill him, and only him. I'm dead. There's no way. It's impossible. Not possible solo. That's kind of fucked up, man. Oh shit, I should have respawned in town. Well, technically, I guess it is possible solo if I just kept grinding and leveling up. Two more. Done! Done. Mage tutorials. Jesus. Do I not have that? Hi. Yeah, we just gotta do this bullshit. And then there's even more bullshit after that. Then you can leave. Okay. Right. Is it? Oh shit. They are just sending me straight off there. Wait, I wonder if I can finally get this series of quests too then. Probably not. I can. Aha. Alright. Got it. Alright. Easy. Creepy ass shit. I haven't even gone and looked off the edge. Okay. What is it? Nothing. It's fucking nothing. That's what it is. It's just there. Not the goo damage. Anything but that. I don't know if they hate me or not. I'm gonna assume yes. I don't know if they're aggro or not. They look like they would be. But I guess not. They seem friendly. This yep. This motherfucker ain't friendly though. What the hell? Why do we get led to here? Oh, hi. I'm gonna die. God damn it. Fuck this guy. Assholes. Word. Oh, I'm getting hungry and tired. And vaguely bored. So I'm gonna call it this stupid ass game. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Never know. Yeah, I'm hungry. I want some food. I'm out. Later.